Contestant number 4 is uConnect, represented by David Kozak.
How's everybody doing? I'm David Kozak. I'm the founder and CEO of uConnect, and we make career services that students love. So everything we do is based around the premise that if we can align entry-level recruiting with higher education, we can have a drastic impact on students' career education, career preparation, and ultimately student outcomes. As many of you may know, career outcomes for recent college grads have been pretty dismal. Over 50% of 2012 and 2013 college graduates are either unemployed or working in a job that doesn't require a degree. So we're really interested in this, did a bunch of research, tried to figure out why, and what we found is that students are flat out unprepared for the job search process, and actually not even receiving the requisite support from their colleges and universities. Dug in a little bit deeper on college campuses and find out that the Career Center on college campuses actually is struggling with a lot of antiquated technology that makes it increasingly difficult for them to reach their students. And actually we found a report recently from McKinsey & Company that said 60% of 2013 grads never stepped foot in their career services. So you wonder why those outcomes aren't good. So what are students doing, right? Students are either not thinking about career services at all until late in their senior year, or they're mining these generic third-party career service websites and job boards and blindly applying to mass recycled internship and job postings. What this is doing is it's leaving the college and university outside of the recruiting conversation, which makes it much more difficult for students to leverage the great resources that their schools have. Alumni mentors, one-on-one counseling, exclusive events, and internships, and all those great resources that could really be helpful. So what we're really doing is bring the Career Center back to life. What we've created is kind of a career exploration playground that is deployed to the Career Center. It's actually powered by a content management system in the back end that allows the school to promote their career news, career advice to students, promote events and jobs directly to them when, where, and how they want to be reached. We also have great analytics in the back end that give schools kind of unique insight into how employers and students are connecting with one another. Here's an example of our work at the University of Connecticut. As you can see, it's really focused on local content, career advice coming from career counselors who work in the Career Center, alums who work in interesting areas and industries, and even faculty who want to share their career insight. Here's an example of our work at MIT. Again, local content, exclusive events, targeted jobs directly for those students. Kind of the secret sauce of our technology is the marketing automation. Students come into our platform, sign in, they indicate what their professional and personal interests are, and then anytime content is posted to their Career Center website that matches those interests, they get a text message, social media direct message, and emails, so they know what's going on and they're constantly connected to the Career Center, even if they're not walking into the office or attending an event. So career services is on their mind. And really the unique opportunity once students are engaged is to really flip the recruiting model on its head. We empower employers to post dynamic branded company profiles and student challenges, case studies, interview questions to really make students do some research, think about the opportunity, and then provide tangible work to say, hey, I'm qualified for this, you should give me an interview. It's really kind of switching the whole model right on its head. So we launched with one of our first clients in the spring of 2013, Bentley University. We've seen great results. Since we launched, we've seen a 350% increase in student engagement on their website, on their job board, even at on-campus recruiting events. And actually, Bentley University was just ranked the #4 career center in the entire country by Princeton Review. But we also are really focused on data, right? So since campus recruiting is so fragmented, we have the opportunity to centralize it under the Career Center and really answer some of the big questions that are kind of being asked in the industry today, right? What skills are employers looking for? What industries are students interested in? Where's the skills gap? How can we evolve the curriculum to make sure the students are better prepared for the job search process and more likely to transition into a rewarding career? These are questions that we can answer if we can execute on our strategy that we're well on our way to doing. So we have 7 schools currently paying, big institutions, kind of mostly here in the New England area. Our goal over the next 12 months is to scale to 30 schools and engage over 300,000 students actively on our platform. Certainly TechOut would help us do that, and all the support of the New Hampshire community. So thank you very much, and look forward to meeting you guys.